Recently on Instagram, I shared a short sneak peek of my lip care routine. Over the past year, I have noticed my lips getting smaller, getting more lines in them. So today I'm going to share with you what I've learned over the past couple of months that has brought the fullness back to my lips. Usually 2 or 3 nights a week, I put on my Beautehacks lip mask and exfoliate my lips. I don't use lip scrubs because I found I was getting little micro tears. So I just put this on. I also sleep with this on, but I like to use it when I use the tool here. So I just put the lip mask on. I go a little over the lip line like this. The silicone brush has 2 sides. One is very fine, the other is more textured. I like the fine side. I go over the lips and I actually go above the lip line, right up above the lip where all the lines are, to sort of massage it. You're not only taking off skin, but you're also massaging the lips at the same time. I dabbed this off my lips and now I'm going to show you my Gua Sha routine. Gua Sha set comes with different tools. I love this one that looks like a fish for the lips. Now I take jojoba oil, just a drop or 2, and put it above the lips, around the lips, because I want the tool to slide. Now I love taking the flat side and going just around the lips. I do about 10 times around. Now I can hear a bunch of muscles crinkling and making noises, maybe little knots. So I go around like this, then I do reverse the other way. This was a technique I just started recently that I didn't show in that video on Instagram. Now one I did show that I love is I take the pointed edge and I do little circles around the lips, right on the line. This is again to really massage that area. I go all the way around. I do this just a few times till I feel like I'm not hearing knots anymore. Just like you get knots in your shoulders and neck, I tend to feel and hear knots around the lips. Then what I do is I just go right on the lips and massage them. Just like that. Now another technique I like to do is take this edge and sort of pull the lip up. I just push towards my nose. I just feel like this lifts the lip up a little bit. Just like I would do on my forehead. To lift the forehead up, I go this direction. So I thought, why not try that for the lips? So this is something that I didn't see anyone do, but I've just been doing this. And so I do this every night. I work this area, and then when I'm done, I just dab off the jojoba oil. And then you could go in with any of your skincare that you use. Make sure you use it around the mouth. I have been loving this moisturizer from Paula's Choice. I keep this in my Amazon store because I feel like this is just an amazing moisturizer. I've tried so many. I've tried some that are a little less expensive, some a little more. This one has hyaluronic acid and peptides in it. And my skin's very sensitive, so some of the heavier drugstore type moisturizers just either break me out or clog my pores. I love this, and I just go around it like that. So I've got hyaluronic acid and peptides all in one product. I found that one of the mistakes I was making was I was not applying my skincare around my mouth. And when I started working on that area, I realized I have not been even moisturizing above my lips and how important that is. So I've added that to my routine. Another product that I love for around the lips and the eyes is the Queen Bee Peeper Keeper. I've talked about this product for at least 2 years. This really does help with lip lines. I just ordered another set. They come in a set of 2 now, and I'm going to send one to my mom. But this is great. It's got olive oil. It's got several oils in it. Just go around the lips. You can use this around the eye area. It's great for crow's feet. This product gets wonderful reviews, and many of you have ordered it and have said to me how much you love it. So when I feel like my eyes are really dry underneath or around the lips, I use the Queen Bee Peeper Keeper. A new product that I've been trying is from Buxom. It's their Lip Serum. This is a product that you can wear alone. You can wear it as a clear gloss. I like to put it on a couple times during the day, and you can place it on top of lipstick. So it's just clear. I'm going to put it on now so you can see what it looks like. I have found I've worn it alone during the day and it lasts several hours. Now, if you don't like the feel of peppermint, you're not going to enjoy this because it definitely is a minty feel on the lips. But I can say this is no fizzing. I could not wear the Soap and Glory one. I bought it. I tried it several times. It also has peptides and gets great reviews, but it was like Pop Rocks on my lips. This is not. This is just a warm, minty feel. And over time, this is supposed to improve the lips. So it's not something that's just temporary. The results are cumulative. So I definitely will give you updates as I use this product longer. But so far, I'm loving it. Another product I love for the lips is this Vanicream. It's a sunscreen for the lips. So it's broad spectrum, 30 sunscreen. It comes out white like this. And I'm just going to put this right on top. Definitely, it's always good to have some kind of lip sunscreen product. I really like the Vanicream. It's fragrance free. It doesn't irritate my lips. So this is one that I've been enjoying for a while. Let's talk about the makeup now. I have 2 lipstick shades I want to share with you. Typically, I buy all drugstore lipstick. I have dipped my toe into more expensive lipstick. This lipstick's sort of in the middle. It's from Buxom. It's $20, but if you're wanting to plump your lips, I think it's great. Again, it has the peppermint in it. It has ingredients in it to smooth the lips. And most of those lipsticks that do that are much more than $20. So in this category, it's actually a more inexpensive product. Now, this is part of their Full Force collection. I bought 2 shades. I love this because it's all about the 90s. All of the shades are reminiscent of the 90s. One of the lightest shade actually is Heartthrob, and that's the first one I'm going to put on. Now, I prefer to put my lipstick on then liner, and liner is what it's all about. Liner can really make your lips look much fuller. So I'm going to put the lipstick on first, show you what my lips look like with just lipstick, and then put on the liner. What I love about this lipstick is that it's very moisturizing. I actually love the peppermint feel of it. This light shade looks great with anything that I wear, so I just keep this lipstick in my purse. For lip liner, I am enjoying this Flower Scribble Stick. This is a product you can use on your eyes and lips. I've even used it on my cheeks. Now, this shade is Bittersweet. It's one of their lighter nude shades. Now, my tip for this is to just use the lip liner around the Cupid's bow and just a little bit of the edge of the lip and underneath the lip, not all the way to the corners. That sort of closes off the lip and actually makes mine look much smaller. If you want your lips to look smaller, you can definitely fill in all the way to the edges, but I'm trying to make mine look a little poutier and bigger, so I'm just lining just about half of my lip, half on the top and half on the bottom. This is another favorite shade, Supermodel. Again, very creamy. Just makes my lips feel very smooth. One thing I like about the Flower Scribble Stick is it has a built-in sharpener that's at the end of the stick, so you can just sharpen and get a finer point. This shade really matches well with the Supermodel. Now again, you can take this Buxom Plump Shot, it's called, and put it right on top of the Buxom lipstick for even smoother lips. You can see how much shine that this brings. Milani Keep It Full was one of the first drugstore lip plumpers that I actually felt made my lips look better. It came out long before another favorite of mine, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is another one I love. Both of these have hyaluronic acid in them, both have peptides in them, and they're both very reasonably priced. So it's more at this point just what shades that you like that's probably going to make you decide which one to purchase. But right now I'm wearing Gold Dust. I think it looks beautiful on its own, but this is a shade I've often worn on top of lipstick. It definitely makes my lips look fuller, smooths out the lips, it isn't sticky. So Milani is one I've enjoyed for a long time. This shade Petal is one that I actually do like to wear on its own, so I wanted to show you this. It is such a pretty color. The scent of this is more like coconut kind of scent. I know for many of you, you've asked me to talk more about the scents of the products because scents can bother people, and they bother me quite a bit, so I have to be careful with it. But I don't ever notice this after I've had it on for a while. I like the dewiness that it adds to the lips. It does smooth them out. This one gives some color. So Petal is one of my favorite shades of Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Another gloss that I like that's for plumping, that's inexpensive, is NYX Filler Instinct. I have this clear, and again, I typically wear it over a lipstick, but I'm just going to put it on my lips now so you can see it. I love clear lip liner because what happens is it builds sort of a dam so that your products won't go out and bleed into lip lines. Now, you can also use it when you're wearing a lip gloss. A lot of people, I think of clear lip liners only for using with lipstick, but gloss bleeds too, especially if it has a color. So I like drawing above the lip line. Now, when my lip lines were more pronounced before I started using my Gua Sha tool, I used to take this and sort of fill in the lip lines, like go upward through the line, almost like filling it with spackle. And that really helped too, because the product, especially if you're wearing like a deep lipstick, red or burgundies, that can just bleed throughout the day into those lines, and pretty soon you've got lipstick everywhere. So I find that a clear lip liner is just an excellent makeup tool to have. If you have a favorite tip for lips, please share it in the comments. We would love to hear it. This week I'll be giving away another Beautehacks lip mask. I love this so much, as those of you that watch all the time know. Just make sure you give me a thumbs up on the video and that you're subscribed to my channel. I'd love you to be a part of this community. And leave a comment below. Do you have a favorite lip care product or a tip for all of us? Now, don't forget, I'm posting on Instagram during the week. I review jewelry. I recently put a necklace on that I'm loving, some clothing, and of course, makeup tips. So I hope you'll join me over there and have an amazing week.